What's up, y'all? Stevie B here, Dynasty Life Fantasy Football. Today's video, we're talking about Deebo Samuel. Are we buying? Are we selling? What's the outlook on Deebo? Before we get into it, guys, do me a quick favor there. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you do play Dynasty Fantasy Football. But let's get into it. But let's take a look at Deebo. So in 2021, had that big season, finished third in PPR wide receivers, 1,405 receiving yards to go along with 365 rushing yards and 8 touchdowns. Add another 6 on top of that receiving. So he really did his thing in that particular year, but a lot has changed since then, which is why Deebo is a huge sell for me in Dynasty. He's being way overvalued, and I just do not like it. So yes, only one good season for Deebo Samuel in his 4-year career so far. And like I mentioned, the dynamic has changed. They didn't have a running back then. Eli Mitchell kept getting hurt. So now you've got CMC. You've got Elijah Mitchell there healthy as well. So that's going to take away from him rushing the football. He's not going to get as many rushing attempts or near as many rushing touchdowns down at the goal line. He's not going to be getting those opportunities that he had 2 years ago. On top of that, you've got Brandon Ayuk there as well, who finished last year wide receiver 15 in PPR, who is just a probably better overall wide receiver. Deebo is the better athlete and can do more probably with the ball in his hands. But Ayuk, it looks like, is just a better overall route runner and being able to create separation. So I actually do like Brandon Ayuk over Deebo Samuel, especially at the price point, because right now you've got Deebo on keep trade cut, wide receiver 23. He's closer to the 30 range for me in my rankings, but right around the same as Jameson Williams, Jerry Jeudy, Treylon Burks, DJ Moore, Christian Watson, Quentin Johnston, in that same range, worth about a late first round pick right now, Deebo. I'd rather have DJ Moore on his new offense. I'd rather have Treylon Burks, which is a younger guy, depending on your situation of your team. So I'm all for selling Deebo, whether you try and tier up or tier down, add a first or a second on top of Deebo and try and tier up. What else can you get other than Deebo? Can you tier up to a wide receiver like DK Metcalf, JSN, Drake London? Can you tier down to a guy like Michael Pittman, a Zay Flowers, a George Pickens even? I do like the idea of tiering up rather than tiering down, depending on your situation. If you need the assets, absolutely, you can tier down, gain some extra assets, but I like the idea of tiering up from Deebo. But let me know what you guys think down there in the comments. Is he a sell for you like he is for me, or are you buying Deebo Samuel right now? How do you feel about how he's being ranked? Just drop it right down there in the comments. But before y'all get out of here, just do me a quick favor. Smash that like, smash that subscribe if you do play Dynasty Fantasy Football. I'll see y'all on the next one.